Have you done the first one? It's very easy. Photography, ambil gambar. So it's picture number, which one?
E.
E, photography is E. Cookery, masak-masak is
B.
B. Yes, martial arts is
C.
C. Drama, kelas drama, kelas berlakon.
F.
F, okay, this is F here. Okay, so dia berlakon. Sculpture, dia buat binaan. D, okay, this is sculpture patung-patung yang orang ukir ukiran ni, we call it sculpture. Okay, painting, melukis. G, and ballet and gaming. Ballet is A, and gaming is H. Alright, very good. So complete the sentences with some of the words in A. Ben teaches what? To primary students. Some of them want to become actors now. Dia nak jadi pelakon. So they teach drama. Very good. I don't understand this. Colours are bright. Warna dia terlalu terang. But I can't see what it is.
Painting.
Painting. You know some people when they paint, dia main colour kadang-kadang terlalu abstract kan, kita tak faham maksud dia terlalu mendalam. Itu maksud dia. The colours are bright. Benda tu berwarna-warni tapi dia tak faham apa yang gambar tu gambar apa. Alright. The course I went on was excellent. I know a lot more about my camera. Photography. Okay. He's done judo since he was 4. He always preferred what? To team sports. Preferred means the lebih kan? Yes, judo is form of martial arts, seni pertahanan. Art is seni. So martial art is seni pertahanan diri. Okay, Tom loves what? He always got his nose in a recipe book.
Cookery.
Okay, cookery because you know it's a recipe book. Do you know what is the meaning of got his nose in a book? You know when someone
We always like watching some recipe book to learn something new like that.
Yes, when someone when he's into the book, macam dia terlalu khusyuk sangat baca buku tu, dia akan kepala dia macam tunduk aja kan. Macam nak masuk muka dia dalam buku tu. That's why in English ada peribahasa macam ni. Dia kata he always got his nose in a recipe book. Dia selalu sangat baca buku tu. Hidung dia dah sampai nak kena kat buku tu in a recipe book. Okay, dia khusyuk sangat baca buku tu. Okay, she's a very talented artist. Her what stands in many famous art galleries.
Sculpture.
Her sculpture stands in many famous art galleries. Okay, remember when we talk about artists, bukan artis yang berlakon tu saja Artis ni maksudnya banyak. Okay, orang seni, semua orang seni kita panggil artis. Pelukis, pengukir, penyanyi, penulis sajak, okay, orang yang baca sajak, okay, itu semua kita panggil artis as long as it's related to art. Okay. Now give your opinion of each and the reason why you like it or why not. Alright, this is how you want to say you like or dislike something. Adore means you minat, you suka sangat, adore. Alright, love memang sangat-sangat suka. Really like or like a lot. Ini semua maksud dia sama. Quite like. Okay, quite like ni tak sama macam yang lain. Yang ni dia sangat suka. Quite like ni okay lah. Suka lah juga. Agak suka. Faham tak? Yang lain ni dia sangat-sangat suka. Yang ni dia agak suka. Alright, like a bit. Like a bit dengan quite like ni sama. Dua ni. Maksudnya dia suka sikit lah, tak adalah suka yang suka gila-gila sangat. Yang ni dia memang suka sangat. Ni okey lah, boleh tahan lah, suka lah juga nak cuba-cuba macam tu. I quite like martial arts, for example. Okay, boleh lah nak try judo or silat. I like photography a bit, sikit. Sukalah juga fotografi, ambil gambar. Okay, don't like, tak suka, dislike lah. Really don't like, sangat-sangat tak suka ataupun hate and can't stand. Tiga ni sama. really don't like, hate and can't stand ni memang sama. Can't stand maksudnya macam dia tak boleh lah, tak boleh tengok pun benda tu. Nyampah sangat. I can't stand this thing. Tak boleh nak bertahan lah. Kat sini can't stand kat sini macam tak boleh berdiri kan. So maksudnya dia tak boleh bertahan lah, dia tak boleh nak tengok pun benda tu. So sangat-sangat benci, hate. Okay. I really like cookery because I love eating. So do I. So are there any hobbies you do with your family? Class. Any hobbies? Anyone? Pardon?
Like me, I always I have two hobbies actually.
I couldn't hear you.
I have two hobbies.
Okay, what's that?
First one is like games, like video games stuff,
Playing
and
video games?
also like to drawing sometimes.
Drawing, like to draw.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the others? Do you have any hobbies that might not be done by other people?
Gaming.
Gaming, right? Especially when you are at home 24/7 now. So I think many of you, your hobbies are gaming, right? Did any of you go into reading novels, comics?
Me.
Me.
That's me.
Yes.
Yes. I do like reading, but I don't like read novel actually. I like to read comics. So very happy with the internet nowadays. We can always read comics. The one that I have been following until now is Detective Conan. Okay, we can always get that from the internet. Very nice. Okay. So do you think hobbies should be educational?
No.
No? Okay, yeah lah, it should be just relaxing, right? But in a way, when you do your hobby, at least you learn something. Kalau you kata you play video games pun mesti you ada learn something from the game. Like you learn the strategy, you learn the teamwork. There must be something that you learn, right? Okay. Alright, after this, we have done models and semi-models last time. I give you the video and exercises. For things that quite easy, I give you video, you watch and then you do the quiz. Is it okay?
What teacher?
I don't. No lah, sometimes I will just give you video and quiz online. Buat yang quiz je. I think that one is okay kan? Tak adalah kita Google Meet je setiap masa. Okay? So we have done this models and semi-models. Itu teacher dah bagi senarai nama. Siapa yang dah buat, siapa yang belum buat, okay, tolong buat. Okay, the link are still there in the group. So we have learned about could, may, might, must, can, should, shouldn't, ought to. Okay, can, could. Sebenarnya benda ni menunjukkan kebolehan je. I could go there. I may go there. Saya mungkin akan pergi sana. We might. Kita mungkin akan. Dia lebih kurang je sebenarnya. So you don't have to worry. Okay, and then rules is simple. Lepas model verbs ni, dia mesti kata akar. Back to root word. Tak boleh ada addition. Okay, so you don't have to do this because you already do the quiz. Siapa yang tak buat quiz, tolong buat. That's the reason I didn't ask you to do the textbook work. Buat quiz lah, senang. Tak payah nak salin kat buku. Okay, we are going to do listening. Next one. Before that, let me get ready with my speaker. Let me check on your, allow me to check. We have 49. Okay, siapa yang baru masuk, please fill in the attendance. Siapa yang baru masuk tadi kan? Okay, we are on page 100 right now. Page 100. Okay. Page 100, listening. Look at the pictures here. Write a word. Okay, let me turn on my page. Okay, write a word or phrase to describe the connection between pictures in each set. So, ayat apa, perkataan apa yang menghubungkan tiga gambar ni, each set. So we have two set here. Set number 1 ada 3 gambar. Set number 2, 3 pictures here. Okay, so number 1, A, we have a car here. And then B, a bus or a coach. Tahu kan apa beza bus dengan coach? This one is a coach actually.
Ya, tahu.
Bus tu bus yang short distance punya bus yang dekat-dekat je. But coach untuk yang jarak jauh macam bus express tu yang ada aircon, duduk lama-lama dalam tu. Okay?
Masalah lebih kurang kan.
Okay. And the next one is train. So what kind of things here? Is a apa benda 3 benda ni?
Vehicle.
Yes, vehicles or transport. Very good. Okay. Number 2. What place is this? A.
Theater.
Yes, good. Cinema or theater. Right. B.
Clothing shop.
It's a shop, shopping mall. Could be. And last one is
It's like a restaurant or something.
yes, it's a restaurant or cafe. So these 3 things menunjukkan apa?
Places.
Place of what? Place yang orang selalu buat apa? Place of?
Shopping complex.
Place of entertainment. Alright. Entertainment. How you spell entertainment? ENTERTAINMENT. Entertainment. Tempat hiburan. Okay? Okay. Imagine the pictures in A, B, C are the answer choices to a listening task. Discuss with a partner what the people might talk about and any words they might say. Okay, so kalau A ni dia akan bercakap pasal perjalanan lah, journey. Sebab dia berkaitan dengan transport kan. And then for number 2, maybe they will talk about free time activities. Okay. Now listen to the conversation. Alright, get ready and see if you were right. Choose the pictures in A, B or C that answer the questions below. Number 1, how is the girl going to travel to Scotland? Number 2, so you choose A, B, C. What is the means of transportation? And number 2, what has the woman planned to do first? Apa yang dia nak buat dulu? Okay, let me set up my... Alright, nice. Okay, are you ready for this one?
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Listening, Unit 8, page 100, C. 1. How is the girl going to travel to Scotland?
So have your parents decided how you're going to travel to Scotland yet?
Well, I think we'll probably take the train, because we can sleep on the train overnight.
What about going by coach? That's much cheaper.
Yes, but it takes longer, and it isn't as comfortable. The other thing is, my dad doesn't want to drive. We could stop whenever we wanted in the car, but Dad says driving is too tiring.
2. What?
Okay. So how is the girl going to travel to Scotland?
By train.
By
By
train.
train, yes, because so they can stay overnight. It's more comfortable. Coach is cheaper, but she said it's not comfortable. What about driving? What's her excuse? The father?
Doesn't want to drive.
Yes, too tired to drive. Okay, number 2, what has the woman planned to do first?
What's the woman planned to do first?
I'm really excited about spending time tomorrow with Elizabeth.
What have you got planned?
Well, in the evening, we're going to the theatre. But before that, we're going shopping all day. We'll be tired after all that shopping. So I've booked a table at her favourite restaurant for dinner.
Wow, that is a busy day.
Okay. So the first activity that she's going to do is? Okay, I'm going to repeat that
Shopping.
one.
Shopping.
Sure, shopping.
Yes.
Okay, she's booked the ticket, but she's going to go shopping first, and after that, she has booked a table here. So yes, the first one is shopping, B. All right, very good. Read the exam close up. Predicting from pictures. Okay, so daripada gambar kita predict jawapan dia. Before you listen, it's important to read the questions and look at the pictures carefully. Ni kalau ada PT3 tau, soalan dia macam ni lah lebih kurang. Dia tunjuk gambar je. So you have to look at the pictures. When you look at the pictures, try to imagine what the listening could be about. So bila kita tengok gambar, kita agaklah dia punya listening tu pasal apa. Think about the differences and the words you could hear for each picture. So kat sini you dah boleh expect what kind of words that you are going to listen. Alright, let's look at the each of the pictures here. So this one, different time. So you have to identify music lesson time. The time for music lesson. So is it 7:30? Another way to say 7:30 is? Anybody knows? This one 7, C is 8 p.m. Ni tahu baca kan pukul berapa ni? This one 7 p.m. tau.
7, 7 and 8.
Okay, B. Macam mana kamu sebut 7:30 petang? 7:30 petang.
7:30 p.m.
Okay. First,
7:30.
7:30. Not 7:30, sikit lagi.
7:30 p.m.
Dia ada half. 7:30 tu betul.
Half
Tapi
past
selalu
7.
people, yes, very good. Nicholas, is it? What is it?
7:30.
Very good. 7:30. This is how they say this in the UK. The British say time like this. 7:30. Half dah setengah jam. Past 7 melebihi 7. Kalau kat sini 15, we can say 7:15. Or we can also say, kalau 15, quarter. Quarter means 1/4 kan? Kalau tengok jam 15 minit tu 1/4 daripada jam tu kan? So quarter past 7. That's how they say that. Past maksudnya dia dah lebih sikit. Alright. So 7:30 or 7:30 or 8. Alright. Which sport did Tom try? What is this sport? Number 1 here.
Berlayar.
Yacht. Yes, yacht. Y-A-C-H-T. What about B and C? Surfing, right? Is it surfing? Yeah,
Yeah,
it
B
is
is surfing. B is surfing.
surfing, waterboarding. Kan? Alright, number 3. Which concert is the boy not going to buy a ticket for? Not going maksudnya dia takkan beli. Jadi lepas ni when you listen, apa yang dia takkan beli? The first one is what kind of concert here? A ni.
Singing concert.
Singing. What about B? Many musical instrument here.
Band.
Orchestra, something like that.
Okay, very good. I heard the word. It's orchestra, something like that, with many musical instrument. Usually it's an orchestra. What about C? Just the piano. All right, next one.
Okay, this is.
All right, in your book, it's not a bikini. In my book, I don't know why it's a bikini. So you look.
It reminds me of SpongeBob, you know.
Okay, in your book is burkini, right? Kan? Betul tak? Burkini
Guys,
tu
make sure cover your.
burkini is the Muslimah punya swimming suit. Yang dalam screen teacher ni, ni tak tahulah kenapa dia tak tukar dalam ni. But it's not the same This one bikini, the one that you
Don't
have
worry, I
is
cover it
burkini.
with my finger already.
But it's the same pattern. A is plain, B is, what pattern is this? C, what pattern is this?
B is polka dots and
Yes, good.
stripes.
C is stripe. Very good. Stripe means ni palang-palang ni. Okay, polka dot bulat-bulatan ni. Alright, where is the racket tennis? Is it on the back On the chair or on the table under something here, okay? After this, you listen. Where is the situation?
That's a shit, teacher.
Okay. How much does a woman pay per month? Per month. Per means satu bulan. Satu bulan dia bayar berapa untuk gym dia? Okay. Next one. Ada 20 pound, 30 pound or 50 pound. Kat sini nanti when you listen, could be ada macam calculation tau. You kena kira sikit. Alright, so you have to be careful here. And what has the grandmother done this afternoon? A, is she cooking? B, gardening? Or C, going online or playing computer? Alright, I'm going to play this twice. So the first time you listen, you cari jawapan. The second one, you make sure that your answers are correct.
Listening, Unit 8, page 100E.
There are 7 questions in this part. For each question, there are 3 pictures and a short recording. Circle the correct picture A, B, or C. 1. What time does the girls' music lesson start tonight?
What time does your music lesson start tonight?
7:30.
Are you sure? I thought it was starting at 8 tonight because there's a celebration in the hall at 7 o'clock.
Dad, you're right. It was in the note from my teacher. Thanks for remembering. It's so boring waiting for the class to start.
2. Which sport did Tom try?
Did you hear what Tom did on his holiday?
Well, I think he wanted to try windsurfing, so I guess it was that.
No, it wasn't. There wasn't any windsurfing at that beach, so he tried water skiing instead. And he loved it.
Really? I know they do sailing there. I thought he wanted to try that, but he obviously changed his mind.
3. Which concert is the boy not going to buy a ticket for?
I think I'll buy my cousin tickets to a concert for her birthday.
That's a nice idea. What sort of concert? A pop concert? Some great bands are playing in town next month.
I was thinking about an orchestra, actually. She loves classical music because she plays the violin. There's also a famous pianist giving a piano recital, which she might enjoy.
Both of those sound nice. I think she'll enjoy them both.
4. Which bikini does the young woman prefer? Which bikini do you think I should buy? I really like the striped one.
Well, personally, I think the spotted one looks better on you.
Really? What do you think of this plain one?
Well, it's okay, but it's not as nice as the spotted one.
5. Where is the tennis racket? I can't find my tennis racket. Have you seen it?
Well, last time I saw it, it was on the bed.
No, I moved it from there and I thought I left it on the chair.
Ah, I can see it now. It's on the table, under your jacket.
6. How much does the woman pay per month for her gym?
I'm thinking of joining a gym, but it's so expensive.
Really? Mine's only £30 a month. I don't think that's too bad.
£30 a month? The one I went to was £50 a month, but I think a lot's included in the price.
Wow, that's £20 a month more. It must be good for that price. 7. What has the grandmother done this afternoon?
I went to visit Granny today. She really is an amazing woman.
Well, I know she likes cooking. What delicious thing did she cook this time?
Actually, believe it or not, she was surfing the internet all afternoon.
I don't believe it. Normally she's cooking or gardening, like normal grannies. I'm glad she's a modern granny, though.
Alright, there are certain words that are different. And there are certain words that are different from our expectation. For example, the bikini, she didn't say polka dot, she said what? Spotted. Spot. Maksudnya ada bintik-bintik, spotted one. What about this part? Windsurfing, surfboarding, some of the words here. All right. I'm going to play the audio one more time and I'm going to stop one by one and answer and ask you for the answers, okay?
Okay.
Listening, Unit 8, page 100E.
There are 7 questions in this part. For each question, there are 3 pictures and a short recording. Circle the correct picture A, B, or C. 1. What time does the girls' music lesson start tonight?
What time does your music lesson start tonight?
7:30.
Are you sure? I thought it was starting at 8 tonight because there's a celebration in the hall at 7 o'clock.
Dad, you're right. It was in the note from my teacher. Thanks for remembering. It's so boring waiting for the class to start.
All right, so number 1, what time does the girls' music lesson start tonight? A. A.
C.
B.
Oh my
C.
God. B, C, tiga-tiga ada. Okay. She said, ayah dia tanya kan, what time does your class start tonight? She said 7:30. Dia cakap 7:30. And then ayah dia kata, really 7:30? Wasn't it 8? Because there is something happened tonight. There's something, I don't remember. The ceremony happened tonight. So the answer is, and then dia kata, oh thank you for reminding me. Oh nasib baik ayah ingatkan. So what time? I like you listen one more time. Betul ke tak apa yang dia cakap?
C.
Not A.
C.
Circle the correct picture A, B, or C. 1. What time does the girls' music lesson start tonight?
What time does your music lesson start tonight?
7:30.
Are you?
Okay, mula-mula dia kata 7:30. Ayah dia tanya. So ayah dia tanya pula, are you sure?
Sure, I thought it was starting at 8 tonight because there's a celebration in the hall at 7 o'clock.
And then ayah dia kata, I thought it's start at 8 tonight because there's a celebration at the hall. So maksudnya, ayah dia ingatkan dia pukul 8. And then dia kata,
You're right. It was in the note from my teacher. Thanks for remembering.
so dia kata, you're right. There's a note from my teacher. Cikgu dia dah bagi note tapi dia tak ingat. So what's the answer?
C.
C, yes. C. Not B, it's C. Dia kata 7:30 tapi ayah dia kata pukul 8 sebab ada celebration at night. Okay? So dia punya kelas tu postpone lambat sikit. So the answer is C.
It's so boring waiting for the class to start.
2. Which sport did Tom try?
Did you hear what Tom did on his holiday?
Well, I think he wanted to try windsurfing.
Okay, so kawan dia kata, I think he wants to try windsurfing. Okay, sabar belum lagi. Windsurfing. Dia baru cakap kawan dia nak cuba. Tapi soalan dia tanya apa yang dia buat, bukan apa yang dia nak
Oh, I guess it was that.
No, it wasn't. There wasn't any windsurfing at that beach, so he tried water skiing instead.
So dia tak cuba windsurfing. Windsurfing is C Because there's no windsurfing dekat tempat tu, mungkin tak ada orang sewakan peralatan windsurfing. So he tried water skiing instead. So
B.
A or B?
B.
Alright, B.
He loved it.
Really? I know they do sailing there. I thought he wanted to try that, but he obviously changed his mind.
Yeah.
3.
3.
Which concert is the boy not going to buy a ticket for?
I think I'll buy my cousin tickets to a concert for her birthday.
That's a nice idea. What sort of concert? A pop concert? Some great bands are playing in town next month.
I was thinking about an orchestra, actually. She loves classical music because she plays the violin. There's also a famous pianist giving a piano recital, which she might enjoy.
Both of those sound nice. I think she'll enjoy them both.
4.
Okay. What's the answer number 3?
C.
C.
B or C? Your answer is B or C?
C.
Ada jawapan lain?
B.
A.
B.
Answer A.
Semua ada.
We have range of answers here. I'm going to repeat and we are going to stop. Then you will see which one is the answer.
A.
That's a nice idea. What sort of concert? A pop concert? Some great bands are playing in town next month.
I was thinking about an orchestra actually.
Okay, so dia kata, I was thinking of buying an orchestra actually. So orchestra dia beli ke tak?
Tak.
Belilah. Dia kata dia nak beli. Soalan dia yang tak beli. Okay, so B is not the answer. Alright, continue.
She loves classical music because she plays the violin.
Okay, she loves classical music because she plays the violin. Dia suka music macam orchestra ni sebab dia main biola.
There's also a famous pianist giving a piano recital, which she might.
There's also a famous pianist. Pianist means orang yang main piano. There's also a famous pianist that she might like. Dia mungkin akan suka. So C, yes or no?
No. A.
No, I mean C dia akan beli tiket tu ke tak? Dia akan beli kan sebab budak tu dia suka
Beli
classical
orkestra.
music.
Enjoy.
So
Both of those sound nice. I think she'll enjoy them both.
Very good. The answer is A.
A.
So dia takkan beli yang pop concert tu, yang singing tu dia tak beli. Okay? Sebab budak tu dia suka classical music. Alright. Next. Which pattern Number 4.
Or, which bikini does the young woman prefer? Which bikini do you think I should buy? I really like the striped one.
Well, personally, I think the spotted one looks better on you.
Really? What do you think of this plain one?
Well, it's okay, but it's not as nice as the spotted one.
5.
Alright. What's the answer? Number 4? This one is quite clear here.
Kenapa teacher punya lain, saya punya lain?
What do you mean lain? Gambar? Memang lain. Teacher dah cakap tadi. Teacher pun tak tahu kenapa gambar kat buku teks teacher gambar bikini Mak Saleh. You all
ini betul-betul USA ni. This is USA.
You all jangan tengok gambar kat teacher. Gambar kat teacher ni seksi. You all tengok your book. Your textbook. Tapi dia punya pattern is the same. Satu plain, another one is spotted one, polka dot, another one is a striped one. Sama kan? Cuma satu muslimah, satu lagi western style sikit. Alright. So which one is the answer?
B.
B.
Very good. The young woman prefer the spotted one, the polka dot one. Alright, number 5.
Where is the tennis racket? I can't find my tennis racket. Have you seen it?
Well, last time I saw it, it was on the bed.
No, I moved it from there and I thought I left it on the chair.
I can see it now. It's on the table, under your jacket.
Very clear. What is the answer for
C.
number 5?
C.
And C now is on the table under your jacket. Alright, number 4 and 5 senang Number 6, continue.
6. How much does the woman pay per month for her gym?
I'm thinking of joining a gym, but it's so expensive.
Really? Mine's only £30 a month. I don't think that's too bad.
£30 a month? The one I went to was £50 a month, but I think a lot's included in the price.
Wow, that's £20 a month more. It must be good for that price.
Alright, so young lady, how much she pay for the gym?
B.
20.
30.
20 or 30, A or B?
30 pound. 30 B.
B
30
30
pound,
pound She said 20 pound more than the guy paid. The guy paid 50 pound. Alright, the last one.
What has the grandmother done this afternoon?
I went to visit Granny today. She really is an amazing woman.
Well, I know she likes cooking. What delicious thing did she cook this time?
Actually, believe it or not, she was surfing the internet all afternoon.
I don't believe it. Normally she's cooking or gardening, like normal grannies. I'm glad she's a modern granny though.
Right, what's the answer?
C. Nenek gamer.
Yes, nenek modern. She's a modern granny. The answer is C, eh? Okay, so good job. Maybe you got this wrong lah, 1, 2, 3. But I think the second part is quite easy, 4, 5, 6 and 7 here. Alright, so just a little bit more, sikit je lagi sebelum kita habis. I just want to touch on this. Right, talking about possibility. Look at the useful expressions here. The small box here dekat dalam next page 101. Do you think might be good? So kalau tanya pendapat orang, do you think this book might be good? I don't think going swimming, for example, would be a good idea because is this thing could be good? What do you think? Ni macam kita minta pendapat orang dan cara untuk bagi pendapat. Yes, I think this would be good because what? No, I don't think that would work because what? Alright, which type, you just answer these questions here. Which type of transport do you prefer to use on a long journey? Okay, kenderaan apa yang kamu suka for a long journey?
Airplane mode.
Yes, airplane. Very good. I also choose aeroplane. What about perjalanan darat? The land transport?
Train.
Bullet
Nice.
train.
Bullet train. We don't have a bullet train here in Malaysia. Okay, we have the normal train. The one that they have KTM train yang terbaru punya. Have you ever tried that? Kalau you all pergi utara ke, anyone yang dia punya hometown village dekat utara, you try that. It's a very nice train.
I never ride a train in my whole life.
You should try. I have tried KTM train. I went to Perlis last time during school holiday. It's not my hometown, okay? I'm not from Utara, but just going there for holiday. It's very nice. The train is very nice with aircon, comfortable seat. Okay, it's very nice. Maybe sometime, maybe after COVID, you can try.
Money.
Huh?
We have money. We don't have a lot of money, you know.
Don't say like that. Tak apa, kita kumpul duit. One day you can go there. Dalam Malaysia only, jalan-jalan naik train, okay? Maybe some people choose train because they don't want to drive long distance. It's very tiring, back pain, sakit pinggang and all. Okay.
I more prefer driving lah.
Yalah, orang muda suka drive lah. Bawa naik kereta. Kalau you all dah tua macam teacher ni, lama-lama sakit pinggang tau. Okay, next one. What could you do to stop getting bored when you go on a long journey? Kalau lama-lama naik kereta ke, naik train, what would you do? Even if you go an aeroplane, kalau tempat tu jauh, it would take. Look at the pictures down here. There are few things that you can do. You can do reading, okay, playing on your phone, taking pictures, playing games. I think it's not this kind of game. You can say playing video games, writing. Anybody do journal writing? Okay.
Me.
Very good. Not many people do that nowadays, but it's a very good thing to do. When you go somewhere, you go on holiday, you tulislah hari ni nampak apa, hari ni buat apa.
Yeah.
Journal writing.
We do on Wattpad, so yeah.
Yeah, some people do it online. Eating and watching a film. I really like this part. Before I go on a long journey, I will download Running Man on my phone and then I will watch it on the way. If it's a long journey.
Watching Running Man also.
Yeah. Okay, because it's very entertaining. It's not too heavy. Okay, I think that's all. You can practice the speaking part later. iPhone airdrop thingy send people memes. Okay. So Jacqueline likes to communicate with people. Frank and Rick rolling. Okay. Any questions about what we have learned today? Kita buat
No.
listening, speaking and vocabulary, 3 things today. I think your work is only vocab dah buat kan? A and B. Nothing lah. Listening je. Just do C and exam task only. That's all. Exam task pun tak payahlah lukis gambar dia. Tulis je jawapan dia.
Say again.
What teacher?
Page 100. Page 100. Sikit je. C and exam task. Yang kita dah buat tadi.
Listening and exam task.
C and
Okay.
exam task. So C tu kan soalan 1 and 2. And then exam task tu you don't have to draw the picture. You just write down the answers A, B or C only. Alright,
Okay.
never gonna give you up. What is that, Jacqueline?
No
Okay.
Rick rolling. It's
No.
like,
It's a rig rolling thing that happens in YouTube comment sections.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you
yeah,
click the link, it'll lead you to the song.
Never gonna give you up.
Okay. I'll check it out later. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming. Don't forget tadi teacher minta tolong kan, check out on your friends. Make sure they are okay. If they are not okay, please let me know if they need help.